Hello, good morning, and welcome back. It has been a long time. I hope you guys had a great Christmas together with your families. I am 14 DPO today. My period is due for this cycle either today or tomorrow. So I decided I'm going to get one of these Wanfos dipped really quickly. I'm going to set up my stand that we have open today. So that only takes me a couple minutes. I just have 2 boxes to bring out there and set up. And then we will come back and see the results of this test. So for this month, I have been spotting for the last 4 days. I started spotting at 11 DPO is what I wrote down. And I've been spotting every single day. And it's been red spotting. Pretty dark, but it hasn't been a flow. I haven't been having menstrual cramps or anything. So, but the spotting has definitely been red in color, and it has been ongoing for the last 4 days. So I decided to take a quick test today. This is all I have is the Wanfo or extra sensitive ones. So that should be able to tell me today if anything is happening. And I'm just going to give that a couple minutes. Let me go set up the stand, and we'll come back and check the results and see whether I should be expecting AF or if something else could be going on. But due to the spotting, I don't think it's going to be a positive cycle, but we will wait and see. So I will be right back. Alright, it's been several minutes. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 minutes since this test has developed. So we're going to check it out. I haven't looked at it yet. I just came back in the house. So let's take a look at it. I feel like if I was pregnant this cycle, there should definitely be something very noticeable on here today. Right off the bat, I don't think I'm seeing anything, but I'll show you in a couple angles and maybe take some pictures. I haven't been feeling any pregnancy symptoms. A little bit early on through the cycle, like before I started spotting, I definitely had the breast tenderness, and I feel like I had a couple of not nausea waves but like dizzy waves, and that's the only thing I really wrote down for this cycle so far. A couple days of just like cramping or feeling kind of like twinges, but it kind of felt like nerve, like, you know, like nerve pain, like little sharp pricks in the uterus area. But I don't think anything came out of that, because then 11 DPO I started spotting, and I haven't really felt the need to test. I was just gonna wait it out and see if AF came. We were busy with Christmas around the time I would usually start testing. So I told myself I was just going to wait to see if AF would arrive, but I wanted to take a test today just in case, just to rule anything out, although I'm not in any pain or anything. I just feel perfectly normal and just have the spotting just lingering around. So I don't see anything here. Let me put it down and get a shot from above. I brought it here by a window for some better lighting. Let me see if I can get it focused on the camera good so you can see. I'm going to call it negative. I do feel like I see something, but at this point I would think that that something would be a lot darker and a lot more obvious, but you never know. Every cycle is different. I just don't know. I'm not feeling very positive about this month period just because of the spotting and no pregnancy symptoms, nothing whatsoever. I ovulated at cycle day 14 this month, so sometimes it ranges from as early as 12, cycle day 12 to cycle day 15, but this month was a normal cycle day 14 ovulation, so that usually means I would get my period between today and tomorrow on a normal month. But let me see if I can take a couple pictures. But I am going to call it negative, and I have a bunch of these left in the box still, so I can continue to test if I don't get AF by tomorrow. But I'm I'm not going to call anything that might be there today a positive. I'm going to go with a negative and see if I maybe get surprised the rest of the cycle, but I do have a strong feeling AF will eventually arrive, probably by the end of tomorrow, if not today. I'm not feeling any symptoms of AF coming today, so we'll see if it ends up being late. It's pretty annoying to spot so many days before AF though, because it's just constant spotting and then you have a full period to look forward to after that. And then the couple days of spotting after the period, it's like by the end of it all, you're literally bleeding for 2 weeks out of the whole month. So that is annoying on the months that that does happen. But it is what it is. I'm going to be turning 33 on January 2nd, so my birthday is coming up. So I don't know, like when I personally, everybody experiences something different when it comes to getting closer to pre-menopause age. I'm pretty sure I have a long ways to go before actual menopause, but a lot of people start experiencing changes in their cycles and symptoms early, like as early as 32 and on. So that will be interesting to see if I am experiencing any like early symptoms of that, or if my situation is due to the tubal ligation that I had and the damage that I've caused. So I could be dealing with different things. Obviously, I got my hormones tested through blood work and all my hormones came back regular, so I don't have any hormonal problems like low progesterone and things like that, at least based on that one cycle that I got those hormones tested. So I'm not sure if that stuff fluctuates, but I did get everything checked out on that end and everything was fine. So I don't know what would be the cause of the early spotting on some cycles and not others, but we'll see what happens. I will take another test probably tomorrow. Either maybe if I don't have time in the morning, I'll take an evening test tomorrow if I have not gotten AF yet. If you see I have not posted any more after tomorrow, then that clearly means that AF arrived. So we will move on to the next month. And again, as a refresher, we are not exactly trying to conceive, but we are not preventing. And I do test at least, whether I do it on camera or not, I test at least once a month just to see if I am pregnant or not, because I got a tubal ligation in 2013 when I had my daughter. And that has failed because I have gotten pregnant twice. Both ended in early miscarriages. But it has become apparent that something happened with my tubal ligation. Something reopened up or rehealed itself, and I was able to get pregnant twice. For a couple years, we did try to conceive, like consecutively try every month, and nothing really worked out. So we just kind of threw our hands up, left it up to God. And if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, then that is okay too. But for my own safety, because I'm at risk for an ectopic, I do test at least once a month just for my own clarity, just to make sure. So this is 14 DPO and today is Saturday morning. So if I don't get a chance to do a test Sunday morning, I'll probably try to do it in the evening. Or like I said, if I do get AF, then you won't see a video. So we might see you back tomorrow, maybe not. We will see what happens. Thanks for joining me and watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, and I wish all of you all the best and luck and all the prayers if you are trying to conceive, especially now in the new year 2025. I hope and pray that it is the year for many who are hoping to add another child or to have a first child or rainbow child or however many kids you want. I hope that God blesses you guys now in the year 2025. So stay hopeful, stay praying about it, and I hope it works out for you. But this is the end of this video. I will talk to you guys very soon, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow.